We are currently in Mukuru, 𝐒𝐄𝐿 office, where we have the safe house for gender-based violence survivors, and we also have a community library, sustainable livelihood program, and 𝐒𝐿 urban network project. The gender department is a gender-based violence prevention and response program that works to address issues of gender-based violence in informal settlements. Mukuru runs a safe house where women and girls are protected who are survivors of gender-based violence, are given a place where they can find peace and they can heal from the abuse. We've gotten children who've been removed from abusive homes and taken to children's home or houses that they are kept there for a while for them to receive all the care they need, and their cases are processed in court. Also, for the cases that are in court, we have a team of case workers and case managers who follows the case in court and work with the prosecutor and the magistrate to ensure that we are fast-tracking, especially cases for children. And we've received perpetrators receiving life sentence, and at least they are jailed for a period of time for them to rehabilitate. So there is a lot of impact with regards to our work when it comes to reducing cases of gender-based violence in informal settlements. Around the different informal settlements, we've created a lot of impact in terms of awareness and education on issues of gender-based violence. Most people in the slums are now aware where to report cases of gender-based violence. They are able to call the hotline numbers, and they're able to be rescued and taken to the police, and even some of them to get medical care. And some of them have received even thorough medical assessment and treatment because of gender-based violence issues. We've gotten families reintegrating again themselves after receiving counseling and family therapies where families have been disintegrated. We've gotten families coming back again. Every survivor who comes into our safe house, we allocate them a case worker or a case manager. When they are exiting from the safe house, the caseworker develops an individual plan for a specific survivor. So there is a plan whereby there is indication of doing follow-up, regular follow-ups, and if their case are still in court, we are accompanying them back to court so that we get to the level of judgment process. And after that, we are also providing online counseling through our counselors. So we are always in touch, at least between 3 to 6 months. But in terms of also sustainability, we are investing so much in educating the community and having community champions. Community champions, these are the women and men who live inside in the informal settlements, who have dedicated their time and their passion to work to reduce incidences of GBV. So with this investment we are doing, they are the ones who will carry along the awareness, the prevention, education, and also in terms of response, they are the ones who will respond to their fellow neighbors who are getting perpetrated. So with this, we are creating sustainability in a way the community will own the process itself, and the community will find solutions to their own problems, so long as they're empowered with legal implication and other information that are crucial for them to handle GBV cases.
So, ini kala white. And this is na kuna kwanga na ile kala gani Ken? Pink. Pink. Sawa. The main purpose of doing this training is because we came to realize that our cases in the community are on rise. So we saw it that it's very good for us to bring the champions on board and train them on SGBV and the GBV at the same time, so that they can have wide knowledge on case management, on what they're supposed to do when they get these cases in the community. We give priority to children, so we saw that it's good for us to bring this training on board, especially concerning child protection training, in order for them to know what they're supposed to do when it comes to handling a child in the community.
The first thing, mimi case manager.
The impact is that since we brought them on board, cases are now streaming in, and even 2 cases have gone to court so far. One for defilement and one for child abuse.
So together now get friends.
One thing we also do, we integrate the survivors with our sustainable livelihood program, whereby they go through a series of trainings, especially for women who want to do tailoring, for women who want to start up small businesses. After the training, they're able to apply for a small grant, and they are given, and they are able to start small businesses outside there in their communities. With this, the women are able to cater for their own needs, and we also support them with sometimes food package for their families. There's the aspect of sustainability for this program to continue for years and years in this informal settlement.